Hi, air signs. Welcome to your first half of September reading. So, yeah, what I'm gonna do instead of having all the cards already placed out for you, I'm just going to sit here and shuffle them and see which ones come up for you. So, yeah. Oh, one already came out. So we have the Five of Wands. Okay. So everyone knows Five of Wands stands for a fight, a disagreement with somebody, and that's what I'm picking up for almost with the fire signs too. I was picking up that there was just somebody who wasn't treating them right. So let's see if your read has the same type of energy. I do sense that you got over something pretty big. I do sense anxiety and worry from you. So yeah, okay, we have the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords reverse. So I do sense with you guys there has been a increase in worry and anxiety and depression and mental health. I sense that there is a huge increase in mental disorders. Well, you know what I mean, anxiety disorders. I feel like there's been a really big increase with you guys. I'm also picturing you, you might have had a fight with a friend recently, but I do feel like in the beginning of September, your anxiety and depression are going to kind of spike a little bit, and I'm also seeing the word family. So this might stem from your family, or your anxiety might be what is it called, genetic? Oops. Some cards already fell. Which, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I don't even know anything really about anxiety, but I have it. At least, I think that everybody has some sort of form of anxiety. But anyways, I do see that in the beginning of September, be wary of big groups of people, because I feel like there could be a disagreement there. But, the Five of Wands next to the Four of Cups. So every time, you see a number that's going in order, that's always a positive sign. So I do see this turning out to be a positive thing. But just a heads up, be wary or just be aware when you're with a big group of people, because I do feel like there's going to be something said that isn't very nice. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, the Tower, the Ten of Cups reverse, okay, and the Empress. Okay, so again, similar energy to the fire signs, but, or you might have a lot of fire in your chart also, but anyways, air signs. With the Page of Wands and the Tower, I feel also that there's a big energy of leaving something behind that's worth leaving behind. You're not just leaving something behind that that you care about, because if you cared about it, why leave it behind? But this something, you're going to be getting shit out of your life that shouldn't be there, or that's very toxic and bad to you, because we have the Tower, and then right after that we have the Ten of Cups. So whatever you're getting rid of, whatever you're throwing out of your life, is making your life super positive. I do see you, and also with the crowd of people, now that I look at it, I think that you're going to meet a lot of people. You're going to meet a new group of people who shows you a different side of how people can be, and that's going to make you kind of reevaluate and reassess the people that you hang around with. Maybe they're not the best for you, and you're going to see that. You're going to realize a lot of things. I feel like September, not only for air signs, but for all the signs and everybody, is going to be a time of realizing things and feeling out what's right for you. So anyways, we land at the Empress. I love this card. I love these cards, these backs. I love them so much. Anyways, the Empress, after the Tower and Ten of Cups reverse, shows me that you came out a better person. And this could be also kind of like a petty argument that you're going to have with somebody, but I do see you also leaving something behind, and I feel like that is really great for you, and that's like really beneficial, because you do come out as the Empress. The Empress, in my opinion, she's a badass, because she knows. The Empress knows shit. Let's see. With the Tower, too, I feel like you could be getting somebody out of your life who has been there for a while, but then they're kind of bitchy towards you. I do see that somebody's going to kind of be a little bit confrontational with you, to put it lightly. I feel like there might have been somebody in your life before who has like backstabbed you, and you really don't want to be a part of that again. So let's see. Actually, I'm going to pull you just a couple more cards, see if any other cards come out, because this is like very short and I want to get kind of like a little bit deeper into this. So I'm going to see. Let's just see if we can round it out at one more card. Oh, half of my deck fell. Okay, so one more shuffle. Let's see if there's anything else that comes out. And no, nothing else did. So I feel like that was very like to the point. But I'm not going to leave you hanging there. I'm going to pull you some words, some just little like messages, little meanings, and stuff like that. But I do see you coming out of the first half of September being very strong. And one fell. I hate it when they fall. Okay. Abuse. That's the word that we got. And let's see. So abuse. Yeah, this person also, when I was talking about in the past, you might have been in an abusive relationship. And abusive relationships don't have to be physical. They could be mentally, emotionally abusive. And we got control. So you're kind of getting away from people who put you, who had control over you. And I also see you kind of, you could be moving out. You could be taking a big step in your life also. But I really feel like the Tower movement, and then 10 of Cups reverse, then right after that, the Empress. I feel like there's somebody who wasn't treating you right, and you got them out of your life. And in the middle of September, that's where you will be. You will be at the Empress, no matter what. I feel like I thought another one dropped, but I don't think so. But I feel like you will be really at the point of the Empress. That's how you're going to start out the last half of September. Anyways, we have free spirit, so right away, just showing you that you're free from the abuse and control. And the good news is, I'm gonna leave you off at a cliffhanger on these. We got in love. So you might meet somebody that you really like, that you really feel like you are compatible with. And yeah, that's all for your words, because I like a good cliffhanger. So I'm going to put these out to the side, get these out of the way, and now we are going to pull your charms. Ooh, yeah, you guys are going to have a great energy going into the second half of September. And in love could also mean that you just fall in love with, it could be if you're in a relationship, falling back in love with your partner, falling back in love with somebody who you, or just like something that you used to love, something like that, if you know what I'm saying. It doesn't always have to be a new person. So anyways, I'm gonna pull you some of these. Oh, jeez, I don't know what that was, but I apologize for that. Okay. So we have a blue button. Ooh. We have pearls, but they're wedged in between a bird carrying this. I totally forgot this. There's a name for this, but I totally forgot what it's called, so I apologize. But the stuck part, where was it? In your cards, it had 5 of Wands, 6 of... It had the 4 of Cups and the 6 of Swords reverse. So yeah, so the pearls kind of stand for the person who has stopped you from doing what you want and who took control of you, because like they kind of hooked you, you know. And they were kind of not letting you go to your full potential. We have a lot of pearls in here. A lot of pearls. Yeah, we even have more pearls over here. And we have a heart. You're definitely gonna fall in love with something. I don't know your life personally, obviously, but I do feel like you're going to... Oh, look. We got a pair of the same buttons. We have a pair. You're definitely going to meet something. Meet something or someone who is... I feel like you're just going to meet a lot of people, or you're going to meet someone special. So I do not know what that banging is. I'm so sorry. But, let's see. Your next charm, we have something else hooked on to another thing. And these are just like a bunch of beads and shit. This to me stands for you being controlled by somebody, and there's a lot of things like stuck in one another, so that sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. We also have like the little yarn ball. So I want you to know, if you meet somebody, it's going to be super playful at first, but it's going to be very, very strong. Very strong. I'm already getting excited for your guys' second half of September reading. And if you want to find out more about this person, I suggest that you go back on my videos and watch my September love reads, and I did those for all the separate zodiacs, so just scroll down till you find yours, and you might figure out who this person is. And also we have little, I think they call these tree agate things. This person's super down to earth also, but yeah, if you want to find out more about them, just watch my past love reads. So yeah, that's all I'm getting for you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Tell me what you think about the charms, about your whole reading down in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys so much, and I hope that you continue to watch my videos.